All right. Good morning, everybody. You know what's funny is I've been talking for the last couple of minutes, but I've been talking to nobody because I forgot to hit the start button. That's on me. Anyway, good morning to you. Good morning. It is a beautiful Friday morning, August the 23rd. This is Coffee Talk at 8:06 in the morning. Uh, we are live on Wesh 2 News, live from the World Center of Racing. Look at that. Daytona International Speedway. I forgot to hit the start button that last time. It's like watching me for the last few minutes talking to nobody, as it turns out. Anyway, good morning. You hear that, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. They're doing the fan experience right now. No actual racing yet, but what I was saying when I was talking to nobody is that the weather is beautiful this morning. We can see there's some clouds over top of us, but off in the distance, over toward the airport side, there's actually some rainfall. So we're going to take a look at the live radar in a couple of moments and get you covered. But I'm going to sit here in the weather lab and we can chat. Let's take a live look outside, see what's doing. This is a beautiful shot, not far from here, New Smyrna Beach. Tower Cam Network there, looking very, very nice. Orlando International Airport. Let's check in, see how you are. Yep. Port Canaveral, checking in. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. That's so pretty, right? All right. Over to First Warning Live Doppler radar. You little bugger. All right. So what's the unfortunate ironic part is like there's our live radar. Literally the only showers that I'm tracking. The only showers here. Cool. All right. Debbie says it's sprinkling in Edgewater. So maybe it's just a sprinkle. I'll take just a sprinkle. You can see the clouds. Looking at the windshield of the weather lab. Nothing falling for now. So okay, there's that. All right. All right. Very good. Chrissy says, "Oh, good morning. We're right across from where you're set up getting ready for Bucky's. Love that. By the way, if anybody's around, come say hi. We're going to be here broadcasting through 10 o'clock, right at the gate for the fan zone. So if anybody's here, there you go. So, all right, couple of showers showing up on our first warning live Doppler radar. Further to the south, we're quiet. Lots of noise just because of the overall moisture pattern. But let me take you over to the Gulf of Mexico. Lots of storms. Look at all those storms out there in the Gulf Coast. Yeah. All right, temperatures out the door, mid to upper 70s. Forecast for the day today. Again, plenty of showers and thunder showers around. 82 degrees our 11 o'clock temperature, 86 our 1 p.m. temperature, and 89 by 3 o'clock. Like yesterday, I think we'll stay in the 80s, but we'll get plenty of rain around. Now, it's funny, I've spent the whole day like zoomed in on our Futurecast. Hold on a second. See if I can reach this, my water. All right. My protein shake's back there, and I forgot to grab it before coffee talk. I'm not going to do it now. All right. But yeah, there you go. So we've got showers and storms. What I was gonna say is I've spent the entire morning like so laser focused on race forecast that I haven't looked at Futurecast on a wide shot. So let's do that and see where we are. Oh, I have to hit this button. Come on, Burris. I'm particularly tired today. My apologies. All right. So here's Futurecast for this morning. This is a brand new model run. All right. Here's 8 o'clock this morning. First off, it's showing some rain around Volusia County, so I'm not going to give it a fail. We'll roll with it though. All right. So a little bit of shower. Actually, it did a really good job. It kind of pulsed up some showers. Look at you, Futurecast. Okay. All right. Fading it out. Going with plenty of sunshine through the day. Then we bubble up some rains around 1 p.m. down into Brevard County. Get that widespread coverage by 2, 3 o'clock. And then the sea breeze collision inland by 5 p.m., right? And then gradually kind of fading inland through 6, 7, 8 o'clock. So, at least in terms of the race forecast, as far as I'm concerned, as far as the race forecast goes for the weekend, my biggest worry is going to be for qualifying today. Now, there are other opportunities, there are other contingencies. Watching for those storms, but for the Wawa 250 and for the Coke Zero Sugar 400, it does look like things are going to be a little bit better, right? Rain should be storming inland at that point in time. The coastal areas, which of course we are at here in Daytona Beach, should be getting better. So, yes, good times. All right. So that's where we're at in terms of the rain chances. All right. Janice, good morning to you. David, good morning. Good morning. Terry says 2.5 mile track takes so long to dry. I know. Well, and to that point, hopefully, um, we won't have to deal with any of those drying conditions. Get all the storms, even just developing inland. That would be an ideal scenario, right? Yeah. Eric, not me, over on Twitter says, what happened to the National Weather Service Melbourne radar? It's been down for almost 19 hours. I saw that it's down, but this is one of those times where it's like, well, you're just glad you've got your own live radar because it's just another place to go, right? Like that's our radar. Here's Melbourne. Obviously, it's down. Tampa radar is working. A lot of gobbledygook. But the Weather Service can use that's the Orlando International Airport radar. But of course, my favorite is our radar. Don't even feel bad about it. Right? All right. So, any questions, comments, concerns? Anybody have anything for us? How we doing? Yeah. We good? We should actually get to see some of the starters play tonight. I know. Oh, over in the Bucks. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness, Cindy, happy birthday, Cindy, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, so Bucks, it'll be fun to see the Bucks forecast for tonight. We've got the starters playing, of course. There you go. Showers and storms around kickoff and then kind of tapering because everything is moving from the east to the west. So little by little by little, yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, not too bad. Right? Right? Yeah, lots going on. High school football, of course. High school football forecast, particularly for the inland games. We're looking at some rainfall, but yeah, things at least should be tapering off from there. All right. All right. Happy qualifying day, Daytona. Be safe. Yeah, as well. Yeah, very good. Jane, welcome to Daytona. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Annie, how are you? Good morning. How we doing, everybody? I got to get ready for my next TV hit, so don't judge me here. It's the same computer that I use, by the way, for y'all. So 812. So this next hit. Let me just make sure to get, I want to update it to be able to get the radar going. Do that, and that. All right. Copy. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do that, Put that there. Okay. All right. Very good. Just doing what I got to do to be able to do it. Yeah. All right. Look at that. It's almost looking like those showers are kind of fading. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, everybody about our local forecast. While we're chatting, and I'll pop up the 7-day before this hit, although it should be coming up here pretty soon. All right. All right. Now I got my earpiece in so I can at least hear the TV. We're doing TV and coffee talk together. So, yeah. But while we're doing that, questions, comments, concerns, anything at all? So far, so good. Not seeing any rain falling at the moment. We'll watch that. Oh, I got to hit the play button. Hold on. I can do that with my laptop. All right. All right. Mark says, dropping my son off at college. What will the weather be like tomorrow as I head back to Castleberry? It's going to be stormy, particularly during the day. Yeah, but, during the day and into the evening. Doing great in Palm Coast. Ruth says, good morning, good morning. Very good. Annie says, I'm a little worried about the weather with the race. But if we can get the storms early and then shift it all in later on, you'll be okay. 15 years old, huh? Thanks, William. I think. All right, let's see here. How did the new graphics package roll out? John, good. Yeah, the station there. I'm gonna just put this down real fast. Um, good. Yeah, Fort Myers seemingly got a good rollout. I've been enjoying watching them. Annie says we need a dry track. Hopefully, we'll be all right. All right. Yeah. Are you going to be able to watch any of the actual racing? No, because I'm going to have to get out of here because we got to change crews out. So yeah, unfortunately, not today. City says this is the ultimate field trip. Well, and maybe you know what? After this hit, after this TV hit, let's walk into the fan zone. Why not, right? Yeah. All right. Had to call the police and security. Oh boy. Let's see. Is it a boating weekend or an ATV riding weekend? It's going to be both until the storms are arriving, right? That's going to be the struggle. Matt, was it me or do the new graphics look 4K ready? They're very high resolution. No local station in the country that I'm aware of is broadcasting in 4K. So everything I'm building is 1920 by 1080. So yeah, but I'm glad you like them. I'd love to get the reviews. All right, I'm gonna put the laptop down just to get ready for TV. All right, just bear with me a moment. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna hold the laptop. Why not? Why not? It's live TV, baby. Put it down. I'm like, you guys don't need to be looking crotch shot style. Like, we're doing live TV. All right, so we're gonna do live TV together, y'all. Let me just move the mouse out of the way there. All right. Eric said 60% chance of rain yesterday, not a drop in my house. Florida, did it, Florida. Pour to my house. All right, standing by. All right, we're gonna do this together, all right, people? Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope we can keep it going, right? Like, first off, just listening to the roar of those engines is something else, right? But while they're, I don't know if it's the race cars going around or if it's just the sun coming up, but there's just a little bit of a breeze returning right now. Take a look over at the grandstand as we've got another round of those race cars coming on through. It's still super quiet, but I'm starting to see more of a stir from the campsites there. I'm also seeing a little more of a stir from Mother Nature. Let's come over to First Warning Live Doppler radar. To give you an idea, this is the speedway right in here. That's the airport. There's a few showers. Seemingly, though, Mother Nature's taking care of us because it's fading. It's as soon as it got up here, it started fading. Tell me that there's not something to this, right? I'll take a bubble over Daytona this weekend of all weekends. For today, we're looking partly cloudy this morning. That's great. By 1 p.m., when the midway opens up and we're getting ready for qualifying, there will be some storms around. All right, 84 degrees or so is going to be our temperature, right? Then by 7:30, I think those storms all move inland. And that's the key, getting them all out of here. And then for the big one tomorrow, the Coke Zero Sugar 400, same idea. Storms early and then clearing out. And every person that's come by here, whether it's an employee, law enforcement, everybody's been like, all right, what's going to really happen? And it's like, man, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. So if this shower this morning is any indicator, it walked right up to the gates at Lake Lloyd and was like, nah, I'm not going to mess with these good people. Let's keep that trend going. Hopefully that does continue. Although, of course, with storms, people need to know the timing. Let's get inside to the studio. Meteorologist Marquise Mita, good morning, my friend. How are we looking? Booming? Okay, got it. All right, got it. Okay, got it. Thanks. All right, we should be good to take that off. All right. Hi, everybody. All right. So there we are. All right, let's take a walk. Let's come over here and just, I've not, yeah. Okay. All right, let me tell you what I just did. Your boy's an idiot. Like, I'm a genuine idiot. Here's what I did, okay? Um, I was connected to the internet on the weather lab. So, of course, as I'm walking away from the weather lab, I'm going to lose that internet connection. What an idiot. Like, how did I not think about that? Anyway, all right, so we're back here in the fan zone. My apologies, but like take a look here. All right, so this is the fan zone. Everybody's here. They're doing their thing. I just want to walk you over to the track. That's cool, right? Like it's loud. The breeze is cool. You know that this is going to be so fun. All right, so this is going to be where people get to come do the ride. We're right at the start finish line. Take a look again. It's so cool. Like I would imagine, and I am not sponsored by this at all, but like rider check-in, NASCARracingexperience.com, AndrettiRacing.com. Like maybe y'all need to go do something like this. So you can see the people getting checked in over here. Like I've never been to a race. Grew up in Central Florida. Never been to a race. But this, what a vibe. Like what a vibe this is, man. All right. So you come over here, you got people driving, you got people riding, got the cars just lined up. Now this is not obviously that is so cool. That is so cool. Let's walk over here. Like this is just people. I'm gonna stand away and just kind of give them the chance. Little baby. There's a little baby over there. You see that though? Everybody's doing their thing. Now, I've been out to the track one other time. This is the first time though that I've been here around the time for racing. Like start finish line, the thing that struck me, and I'm curious for any of you that are used to coming to races, you can guide me on this, right? But like talk to me. We walked by the campsites and I saw so many people with like inflatable pools. And all I could think of is what flipping fun that would be. You come out here for a weekend, you fill up a little kiddie pool, you chill in your pool, you're grilling out, you're doing your stuff. Like what fun is that? Seriously, man. How cool is that? Man, oh man, oh man. My dad used to race, Stacy says. I got to hang out in the pit before I could remember. Not down here in Michigan, but this is cool. Went to Homestead a couple of times, Daytona once. Caused the hubs to check that square. It was awesome. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, and it's just like I've been seeing the trucks rolling up, with the crews. Like that's just neat, man. That's just neat. It's a big party, right? Andy says it's a big party. It's a party I wouldn't mind being a part of. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at. Good morning. All right, let's look at prices so that if you're budgeting, okay? That's like 25 ounce for 11 bucks. I feel like you get 6 ounces at theme parks for 12 bucks. $5 for water. I think, are you allowed to bring coolers? I don't know how any of this works. I don't know. You have station send you for a weekend. Bruce, wouldn't that be the life, dude? Let me walk over this direction here. Here's the weather lab. James, good morning. Good morning. Photojournalist James Robb. Now you're in. Can I come talk to you real fast? You're not in witness protection, right? You're not in witness protection. So you've been guiding me through this process here this morning. So what? A lot of people here, obviously, they know the party here, but we were just discussing like the blow up pools and the RVs. There were people. I don't know what they were drinking, but when we showed up here at like 3:30, that was like 4:30. We showed up here at 4:30. There were definitely people out drinking.
Oh yeah.
Was it coffee? Were they drinking
Yeah.
coffee?
Don't know.
I mean, it's either really late or really early to start. What a party though.
Yeah.
Have you ever done camping or anything out here? Okay,
No.
but you've come to the races.
I've come to the races
Yeah,
with them and all that, and it's funny. It's a village.
Yeah.
And they party
Yeah.
24/7.
That's so cool, man. I need to do this life. So and we were discussing how like you don't even need to be a motorsports fan to like get that party vibe.
No, it's that family environment and atmosphere. You probably don't know nothing about car
Yeah,
racing,
yeah.
but it's just being here in the environment with the fans, with the cars.
Yeah.
It's just great.
I love that. It was coffee, Irish coffee, Cindy says. Granted, I can't drink post bariatric surgery, but sign me up for that. But here we'll walk over this direction. I know we've got another hit coming up here in a couple seconds. Yeah, coffee, whatever it was. But you can see, you can see all the RVs, and it's like it seems like there's just like miles and miles of RVs. So cool, man. Mike from Mike's Weather Page is out there camping somewhere. He'll hook you up. What's he gonna hook me up with? I could use some coffee, but like actual coffee. Can't drink. And I'm gonna probably go flying later. So yeah. And he says I drove on the track in my Jeep. That would be super hip to go drive on the track.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that?
It'll be
Have you
fun.
ever done that?
No.
Dude, what do we need to do to get that happening? I'll do it. What do I need to do? I'll do it. Sell myself? I don't know about all that, but sponsor Coffee Talk? No, boss won't let me do that. So, all right, I'm trying to get my next weather hit set up. What is this? 8:28. All right, we'll get you done. We'll get you done. All right. All right, while I'm getting that all set up, just turning around the radar. I'll pop it up here. Take the weather lab around the track. Wouldn't that be so cool? Take the weather lab around the track. Eric, I'll take this year for Jeep Beach. Do they let you go on the track for that? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Wow. Look at this. James, you want to see how close we were, dude? There's the radar. Look at how everything is fading. Look at how everything is fading.
Oh wow.
It came right up to us.
Right there.
Man,
Right on the backside.
right on the back side. Love that. How's it going?
About 10 minutes.
Huh? All right. Well, so we're not going to have much of a background this time. Yeah, what's up? It's on. Okay. All right. So, James, I am still popping on my mic. I don't know what you want me to do. Let me get this dialed up. Bear with me a second, y'all. All right. Hit that. Bear with me, y'all. Sorry. I'm not being good on Coffee Talk right now. Oh man, are we really gonna have to do that? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, James is driving the weather lab. He's the photojournalist for today. Most tracks have classes and clubs. Yes. I don't have a Coffee Talk mic, so it's not that. Although, you know what? James, wait a minute. I wonder if it's my cell phone. Could be my cell phone. I had my cell phone near the try it now. How? All right, let's try it now. There it is. It was my cell phone right near the mic. There it is. Dad did a ride along there right after they finished Days of Thunder. He tells me all about it. Yep. All right, let's see here. Good times. All right. All right. Clouds look cool behind. Right, man? All right, so let's do this. Let's start because of this. Let's just start back here. Huh?
It's still doing it.
It's still popping?
It's going in and out.
All right. I'm moving it away from my cell phone. Yeah. Charles says you got to come to Rolex in January and I take my RV. Is that an invitation? Is this your second rodeo? I've never done a race. And frankly, I've only been in here once and it was nowhere near a race. All right, we're going to get ready for a TV hit here. Audio is very low. My headphones cranked up to the max. All right. There, that's a little better there.
Back there it is.
All right. You all good, man? Got to do your job. It's what it is. We'll fix it for the next hit. But can I yell at you just for fun? Like, you know, we'll make a scene. We'll get security to come running.
Don't listen to our real bosses, so why would we listen to you?
I love that. I don't listen to my bosses either. Unless you're watching. If that's the case, then I listen to you. I'm live right now, so of course, right? Like, right along 200 for 3 laps, 400 for 6 laps. All right, hold on a second. Yeah. There is indeed. Yeah, and apologies. I'm holding the laptop because we're doing the coffee talk, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter live thing. But yeah, the place is starting to get a little more active, right? The sun has come up. There's some clouds over top. We're loading and unloading all kinds of fun stuff. And I want to show you this is the most optimistic thing. Here's our live first warning Doppler radar. There's the track. Not finding any rainfall over top of us. And tell me how ironic this is. We had this line of rain like 15 minutes ago approaching us, and it just scooted off the beachside. So out near Daytona Beach Shores, the Potts Inlet, back over to Wilbur by the Sea. Yeah, a little bit of rain for you, but it spared the track. If we can keep that trend going, we're going to be A-OK. You can see thunderstorms off of the East Coast, even off the West Coast. But so far, so good. Temperatures out the door starting to climb into the low and mid 70s. A nice light breeze, too. You could hear them running. Man, how fun is that, those riding experiences. So for this weekend, for me, the big concern is going to be qualifying. We've got a round of qualifying at 3 and another round of qualifying at 5 o'clock. We'll be watching the thunderstorms then. But I think we'll clear everything out by race time tonight for the Wawa 250. Tomorrow, same idea. Storms midday and then moving inland. And I think, hopefully, by 7:30, we'll be able to get this thing going. Photojournalist James Roberts is working with me here on the Weather Lab. He says that we've had some rain for the last couple of Coke Zero Sugar 400s, but the models and the pattern would favor everything moving inland. So for now, meteorologist Marquise Mita, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to do it this year a little bit better. Thoughts, my friend? Thank you, Cal. All right, we're clear. All right. There we go. You need to do a ride around someday. I would love that. I would love that. Right. All right. Andrew says I miss Daytona. Dude, it's so cool, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. What do you guys? Oh, what is this? Can I broadcast? What are we unloading here?
This is a Action Express Cadillac GTP from the Rolex 24 this week.
From the Rolex 24 this year?
It's not won the here, didn't it? 23 championship. 23 championship.
Won the 23. That's cool as heck. Y'all, can I take it for a spin? They're laughing. They're not saying no. They're laughing. Like, try and get it started, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Right. Like, it looks cool. I mean, look, that's a good looking tush. It's a good looking tush. That's good. As soon as it rolls out, you know we're gonna have to take a look at this, right? That's cool, man. And it's just like an unmarked black trailer. Like, yeah, that's cool. Guys working on, they're gonna open up a concession stand or something. So neat, man. Oh man. Let's see here. Rundown. We in Daytona. Erica's snarky and needs coffee. Yeah, Mike is somewhere, but not here. Florida. Weather is good to Florida. Love that. Jessica, you're not wrong. All of those things are accurate. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I mean, obviously we're here in Daytona, we're covering the race, and I'm not doing a great job of talking about the weather because I'm in snarky mode. So it is what it is. Sydney says it's been a great start to my birthday. Thank you. Hey, listen, we need some service here, but it's so early, there's nobody in guest services. Oh well. All right. So anyway, Charles, you've never been to a race. We need to fix that. I've never been to a race. And you know what's crazy is it's like the first time that I'm here, like you got the champion car over there, and like look where I'm at. And I don't know if this is just the norm, but like the pit's right there. Like what is happening? So cool, right? So cool. You're a Floridian. What's wrong with you, Taylor? Not only a Floridian, I'm a Central Floridian. Like this is in my flipping backyard, and I've never done it. Let's play a game. How many guys does it take to unload a championship car, right? That's cool, man. So, do you know much about this? How fast these kind of cars go?
Depending on what the track is.
Yeah. Ballpark? I'm an idiot, so I don't know anything.
It just depends on
Yeah,
the track.
yeah. Probably faster than I've ever gone in a car.
Yes.
I would suspect. Legally, of course. Look at that. That's so neat. Wait till you feel the rumble in your chest and the smell of fuel in the air. Nothing but yeah. Taylor says I'm aware you're crazy. Walking down the pit in the garages once they open is an experience, right? Okay, so Taylor says 150 to 200 miles an hour. That's crazy. Look at these guys. Look at this. Like my next question is just like, what does it cost to put one of these things together, man? That's something. I've driven across the state in the worst traffic ever to races there. Look, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That thing is sexy. Look at that thing. Look at that. Wow. No big deal. Just, you know, just unloading the millions, Susie. Yeah, I suspect so. More money than I have. I'm making payments on my car. Wow, look at that little thing, man. Look at that. Costs more than you can dream of. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Look at that thing. I guess this is the way it goes here, man. It's amazing how much debris you hit as cars go by. Isn't that something? Yeah. You can hear the race all the time in Port Orange. Sure, sure. Patty, trade in the Mooney. No, I'm not going to trade in. I need to get a Mooney first, but no, I'm not going to trade it in. Yeah. And he says he's making yeah, core memories. You got the little blue, is it blue balls? The core memories? I don't know. It's crazy though. This place is waking up. I don't know what honestly, I don't know what I expected, but as this place is waking up, I get it. Like I get that there's a vibe. Debbie says, too bad your boys aren't there with you. I know, I know, I know, I know. I agree. The racers worry more about seconds than speed. In road racing, speeds vary from 60s to high 100s. I've been at that track with that car a few times. Oh, really, Brian? That's wild. Yeah, I guess this is your world, man. You've been with that car? These guys annoyed that I'm talking to them then? Do you know those guys, Brian? Are they like, who is this dude? Why is he talking to us? Oh, man. Cindy. Yellow is happy core memories. Blue is sadness memories. Got it. Yellow balls. Yellow balls. There you go. All right. All right. Y'all have any other questions? Have anything at all? Susie, I can't believe you've never been there. So Ron Kendrick and Nancy Kendrick took us down here once before. It was between races. It was an amazing, amazing time. But like, you know, it was quiet. There wasn't anything happening. So it's a totally different vibe now to see people coming out, you know, and like they're just like unloading a race car, you know, like that kind of thing. So it's, you know, it's different. It's different. All right. Tropics nice and quiet. That's the good news. That's all I got for you. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah. No, Oliver, not going to be here tomorrow. We're going over to Kellyanne's wedding. Yeah. No, they enjoy it. They're here as a show car, no racing stress. Touche. Good point. Yeah, they don't look like they're stressed. They look like they're just hanging out. They also look like they know what a sexy looking car is. Yeah. Am I going to go on live tonight? No. Nope. I'm working the morning show tomorrow and yeah, then heading out to Kellyanne's wedding. Blue are indeed sad. Oh, Frank, I'm going to slap you. All right. Good times. Very cool. All right. Any other questions? Anything? Do you want to? I have a few extra tickets. Now you tell me I've got plans. I got to see Kellyanne get married. My dad's boss owned a Bush team for a couple of years when I was like 12. I got to meet Bobby Allison. Oh, that's so cool. First time going on the track, I was 10. We picked 4 cars at random based on numbers and spots. Wow, that's something. That's something. Really like the studio van. I need to get them to let us take the weather lab out on the track sometime. It's a Chevy, right? We're halfway there. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got, people. That's all I got. Live weather broadcast from Kellyanne's wedding. Yeah, Tony and I, a couple of drinks in, it'll be fun. Again, I don't drink. All right, if you're heading out to the race, hopefully, we'll have good weather for it. We'll be keeping you up to date. Thank you all for hanging out and for letting me nerd out a little bit about stuff I have clearly no idea about and for teaching me, right? This is a two-way street, our relationship. Our relationship. Love it. All right. Hey, thank you. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you for hanging out for Coffee Talk. We'll see you again tomorrow morning from the studio. We'll do our thing. All right? Be good. Bye, guys.